We have covered so much on this channel already for this year for WWE 2k23. It is absolutely crazy. We have gone through how to fix your universe, how to fix your rivalries, how to fix your move sets. I mean, and there's still so many more fixes coming and so many that I forget to mention here. And I'm so happy that you are all on the ride with me. But what does all of these fixes look like together? So that's what we're going over because I have been requested by dozens.
The dozens!
Yeah, so what we're doing today is we're putting all of it together, and I want to give you a glimpse inside of my universe and how I have set things up. I want to welcome you into my universe world as we go through, and I'll show you exactly how I play WWE 2K23 and take from this what you can add to yours and what do we do that's the same? What do we do that's different? Is mine completely crazy? Let me know. So we're going to go over the glimpse of everything we're doing in WWE Universe and how all these fixes come together to make an absolute awesome experience and a train wreck sometimes at the same time. So let's get right to it. Okay, I do want to give a slight disclaimer before we start any of the universe looking. Before we go deep dive into it, anything you see in today's video, from logos to championships to anything that you're like, oh, how did I get that? If it's something unlockable, I already have a video on the channel for you. I will link those in descriptions. And if it's something really cool that you want to use, any of the custom logos or anything that you see is already on community creations. All you need to do is search the hashtag BeachBytes. Well, that was original, right? I mean, sure. But you search BeachBytes and anything that you see in this video, you can go and download and use for yourself. But now, let's take you into the world of how my universe is set up in WWE 2K23. So to start things out, we go through universe. I'm going to show you the calendar here. Everything I do is set up completely. I have a calendar for Raw and SmackDown share pay-per-views at the end of the month. NXT has its own pay-per-views the week before, and I set up custom match tables and for every show and for the rivalries. And then I set it up and I divide it. NXT has Level Up as their minor show, Live and Main Event are the minor shows for Raw and SmackDown. And I try to divide it with 50 wrestlers on each show, 25 that are in main event. What I go do is with my championships, here are my custom match tables that I have set up. I found at 5% that gives you a nice balance. It doesn't sound that high, but it actually works out well. With my divisions, I tried to level them out completely and have about 7 in plus your champion. That means there are 8 total going for each belt. Now, I'm always tooling around with which wrestler goes for which belt, but I tried to divide everything evenly. I took the women's tag team championship and put on Raw, and then I moved the men's tag division and put on SmackDown. NXT, we're getting so much DLC that our NXT wrestlers, I went ahead and set up a different match table for them than I do other shows. That way, every show that you play is a little bit different so it doesn't get repetitive. And I have all the championships set up for NXT, and I will move them in and out as DLC becomes available. And, when you get bored with one, you move on with the other. But for this, you see they have 48. This was right before Pretty Deadly and Gallows and Anderson came in. So I left a spot open for them. As the rest of the DLC comes, they'll go for the Performance Center Championship, and I'll move that around a little bit as well. For main event, this is just a Raw only. I do 5 shows. I do put championships on the line. I don't like the hot potato championships, but I do like that you get them more often than not than just at a pay-per-view. It'll also trigger different rivalry actions. For Level Up, because there are more wrestlers on that show, or will be, it went ahead and gave a couple more matches for minor shows. The 2-on-2 tag match that you're seeing is just a standard tag match, but it is elimination rules. I find that more fun. Let me know in the comments below, what are your guys' favorite match types? For SmackDown, again, I'd also do this the same. I change it up. Running 5 to 10% seems to give you a well balance. And for the championships, hadn't decided exactly how. SmackDown's my piece together show here. I tried to make every division competitive, and you see there your tag teams. They fight for the men's tag titles on SmackDown. And I tried to balance out, and I'm trying to bring back the light heavyweight championship as well. Let me know what is another championship that I could add to my shows. And for WWE Live, they are also, that is their minor show as well. And you see, I change it up a little bit. I want championships. I want everything to go on with it. But I have every day filled out. I have every match type filled out that I like to play. And as you can see, it constantly is updating. So you don't get as many, you know, same match over and over and over again, but there's titles on the line every week on Raw. There's rivalry actions every week. So no matter what show I go to, there's always something going on. And that's something I really enjoy about it. Now, I'm not going to show tag teams here because I'm still working on the tag teams. I have the standard tag teams as you saw, but I'm trying to piece together unique tag teams, and I'm not really sure exactly where to go with that. One team that I have created, though, is the NWO. I'm a stickler for things. I don't like that Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, it says Kevin Nash NWO or Scott Hall NWO. So what I went in and did was I went into the NWO and I traded out, I broke up the outsiders and traded out Kevin Nash and Scott Hall and put the original characters in the NWO stable. By doing this, it still clicks over your NWO entrance. So if you are going to use them, the regular Kevin Nash and the regular Scott Hall work just like the NWO Scott Hall and Kevin Nash when you put them back together in the stable. So I think that's pretty cool. Comment down below what unique tag teams you have made. If you made it this far in the video, you're the people I'm talking to. Can you go ahead and hit that like button for me? That just sends it out so more people can see it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit some subscriber goals to get this channel spread to the world because I really want to help people understand all the ins and outs of the video games that we cover. Channel memberships are there. You do get emojis and all the fun stuff that come with being a member of the channel and exclusive content. Even more. How about this?
Chinese proverb says, a t-shirt is worth 1,000 words.
The merch store is open. Check the channel. It's right there on the store. You can do all your shopping. We have t-shirts that you can buy. There are stickers that you can put on your car. Spread the word that Beach Bites is there. To shower curtains. I mean, who wouldn't want a Beach Bites beach towel? I mean, come on. They're pretty awesome. And if you don't want to do anything at all, that's cool too. Just thank you for watching the content. So this has been a glimpse inside of my universe mode. I want a glimpse inside yours. Let me know what you guys do with your universe mode. Do we do some of the stuff the same? Do we do some of the stuff different? What suggestions do you have that I can add to this to make it a more fulfilling experience? I'm happy with the way that it's going, but you can always improve universe mode. There's so much that you can do with it. So let me know what you're doing, or is there something glaring, something I forgot and I didn't put in universe mode? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're looking for more WWE 2k23 content, check out that video right there. Remember, make life your beach. We'll see you on the next video.